Now, one more story, because the star of a new Bollywood movie has responded to claims that his film looks a lot like a Hollywood blockbuster. A Gentleman, starring Sidharth Malhotra, has been compared to Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's 2005 hit Mr. and Mrs. Smith because of its glamorous cast and exciting stunts. Well, the BBC Asian Network's Haroon Rashid met Sidharth in London to talk about the film and talk Bollywood.
I will hunt you down, Rashid. Don't get marunga tujhe.
Bollywood film A Gentleman has swapped Mumbai for Miami and boasts of slick action sequences and stunts. However, lead actor Sidharth Malhotra says they're not trying to emulate Hollywood.
Whenever somebody goes and shoots in Miami, you can't help but compare it to a Hollywood film. Every action hero has some semblance, be it in any language. If I see an action hero in Spanish or in a French film, he will carry himself in a certain way. Yeah. So I think those characteristics attribute themselves to looking similar. But as a film, as an experience in itself, it's a fun desi come international experience.
Earlier this year, a Telugu film, Bahubali, broke records globally. It surpassed all expectations. Has that film's success and the rise of regional cinema in India forced Bollywood producers to up the game?
I think in the recent past, not even say the big films, even the smaller films, Sairat, which was a Marathi film, which did really well in terms of the cost to profit ratio. And the same thing happened with Bahubali. I think it is, in a way, good for Bollywood to, say, pick up these aspects, say whether it's technical filmmaking from Bahubali or it's content from Sairat. It's upping the game for everyone to just create content and not go at and go back and look for stuff that they can package their film and just release it. You know, they need to have a storyline.
Now, there's one subject that I would like to talk to you about that's really dominated Bollywood this year, and that is nepotism. The industry has, of course, on several occasions been accused of prioritising actors and actresses who have connections and links to Bollywood already. You are a success story for outsiders. You had no connections to the industry whatsoever. What's your take on the current debate?
I think the only advantage would be being from the industry, which I did see firsthand, is just purely having the awareness. So they're born and brought up in it. That's the only difference would be that there's a sense of awareness, there's a sense of comfort. You know, everyone is your uncle and aunt that comes in, but that doesn't take away from a good film. Also, to be fair, if you see all the top leading stars in the past have all been outsiders.
We'll have to wait and see if A Gentleman helps to further cement Sidharth's place as a top leading actor in Bollywood. It certainly looks like he's on the right path. Haroon Rashid, BBC News.